What's up, Champions fam? It's the bad guy, a WWE Champion, Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new video. It has been too long, but we are back at it again with some longer format content, and there's no other way to do it than with some polls. Might be 11, but it is a special SummerSlam 6-star gold loot. Anything in here is going to be of value, whether it is a brand new character or shards. And we're just going to chop it up. By the time that you've seen this video, I've kicked it back in high gear. I've been uploading some shorts that I've had, but priorities before pleasure, y'all. Take care of the real life before you dabble in the end game. It is okay to take some moments to take a step back, communicate with your faction, or lay low for a little bit. I'm still playing the game. I'm still participating, but I have things to do in real life that called for me to take care of that immediately instead of putting it on the back burner. So the videos had to wait. I have some. I got some shorts of some new characters that I've recruited that I've been posting, but now it's time to drop an actual video. So forgive me if things seem a little out of whack at the moment, but I'm getting back in the groove. I'm loving it, and I'm grateful for my faction fam, NWO Broken Skulls, for working with me. I'm grateful for my real life fam, my brothers and sisters, my broskies and my siskies, whether online or in person. I'm grateful for each and every single one of you. But we're going to go ahead and check this out and see what's in here. Now, obviously, if you do 11 pulls, you're guaranteed 2 6-star gold characters. Once again, depending on who you are, this is a good pickup, especially if you're a new player who does dabble on the spending side. You literally have a chance, RNG wise, right? Scope's going to scope. It is what it is, but gotcha's going to gotcha as well. You do have a possibility of being that one player that does pull 11 brand new characters at 6-star gold. Now, do remember this, although they're at 6-star gold, you're still going to have to RESPECT your TPCT. Your cards are going to need a lot of resources to get to the maximum peak, to the apex of what you need to get things done in all formats of content, especially now that we got the new hype initiative underway. So we're going to go ahead and check out what we got in here. There's a lot of good stuff. Who knows? 7 stars. They will be showing up at one point in time, just not right now. But this hype system is going to be very fascinating, to say the least. So we are going to see what we can do here. I've already made a couple of moves with mine. I'm not spending disposable income for hype points. It seems like the speed tour was a beta, so we can now get these speed runs to get the tokens that are utilized to build up our go-to heavy hitters in different situations. And it's looking like now, the MP steal, your reversal character is going to play a very pivotal role. I'm going to have a description in the link below this video for my broski Merrick's and 2Bob, who did a very fantastic job of breaking down hype. So I'm just saying, we're in the end game. We've been in the end game, but they switched it up and made it a little bit more interesting. And I know there's going to be someone out there who's watching like, man, just do the pulls. This is a pull video, right? But I like talking to my people. So if this isn't for you, there's others that get right to the business. But for me, I got to rock and roll with y'all. There's a lot of goodies in here, but I'm going to be grateful for whatever I get. But with that, let's go ahead and get into it, because hey yo, hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last. Champions do. So let's go ahead and do it with my girl EO. She looked absolutely phenomenal with the gameplay I've been watching. Like, oh my God, the broski's been putting in work over there when it comes to the SCOPED content creator stable. So shout out to all of them, man. Doing their thing, holding it down. We got a fuse of somebody. All right. We got Rocker Sean right out of the gate. That's dope. I think I pulled him at 6-star silver. I'm literally thinking it's silver. New character. Wow, 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 wow. It's like this, it's like that, and like this, and it's like this, and like that, and like this, and it's like this. And who cares about those? So just chill until next episode. Wow, 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 wow. Screenshot. Boom. It's the Snoop D-O-double-G. That's actually fire. William Regal Jr., they like to call him. I will take it. So, boom, got him. He's focused. Now, I also know there's a lot of people on my roster I already have, so maybe it's a good fuse like that. I will take it, but he will remain at his optimal trainer ability. So that's a good fuse. Another fuse of Nikita Lyons. So again, this could be a hit and a miss, but we already got one new person, and that's fine. So we'll just take it. We got a fuse for Goldberg. I got a 150% gem damage strap sitting on my boy. Boy retired. It's done. Honorary Usami locked in with a fuse. So some of these are saving me resources and tokens, but we'll see if we get it. That one of the most lackluster of all time. It is what it is. But newer fuse is always helpful. See, I'll take shards like that because Undertaker's my guy. Undertaker is the man. So here we are. We're down to the final ones. I don't know who the guarantees. Again, the only salt in the wound would be getting a guaranteed that I already have. And for instance, this hurts because I literally just used a star fill on him to take him up for the faction contest. And that happened. But again, there's a lot of people in the pool that are guaranteed that I do have. And that's the terrifying part about this. But we did get one new person. It's time to play the game. You know what? I've been chasing this dude for so long. I will take it because I'm a huge mark for Triple H. I'm a huge fan of Triple H. And I have literally been sitting like almost 200 shards short of this guy for a while. So, to finally have him worthy of the screen shuttle. Boom. Well, and then again, once again, I have plenty of people already on my roster, so I can easily pull someone that I already have and have shards just like I did with Undertaker now. So, we got two new people already in Snoop Dogg and Triple H. To me, that's a dub. I don't know who the last one's going to be, and it's looking like OTC Roman Reigns. That is wild. You know, I can't complain. That's actually dope. All right, so we got fuse. Boom, boom, boom. So that is not bad. And plus, with everything going on, we will just go ahead and enhance. I mean, can we do this by hype now? Yes, we can. So, hype's the new thing. Making things very fascinating in all content. I'm not the guru of this. I'm not going to be the guy that's going to sit here and break everything down to you. But I do know this. When I first feuded with hype implemented and not really going into it blind to see how it played out, took the wind out of my sails. I'm not going to lie to you. However, I'm also grateful for the opportunity of hype because it does make things different. It means there is still a halt on 7 stars. So that means we can still enjoy our 6-star gold era. And there's plenty of things that can be done to make things even more interesting. And as you can see, I've already, with Roman, somehow we've been getting a double up, a breakdown of a lot of characters. With the hype, there were some issues with the release. So we got plenty of resources there. So I missed the first day of the speed tour, so I'll make sure to get the next one, the second one, and move forward from there. I'll stay on top of it and just make it a part of the regimen. But right out of the gate, I was able to get Roman the 2. Jacob Fatu was another guy. I look at it as simple and plain. People that you really love to use. People that are defensive juggernauts. People that are your turn 1 hitters that can get you in and out of content all day, no problem. I believe, in my personal opinion, would be the ones that I would invest in to take up and invest the high points in. Cool if you get multiples of people like shards, right? You can use them somewhere, some way, somehow. But on the other side of things too, go with the people that you love to use. Go with the people that are going to cover all formats of content for you. Go with the people that make the most sense to your roster. I use OTC Roman Reigns all the time. So he's a turn 1 person that gets me through all of my tours, gets me in and out of showdowns, gets me in and out of boss battles, all formats. He's a quality of life character on my account now. So I have him at 2. Jacob Fatu is a guy that I hunted down and pursued vigorously to get and recruit and fully star him up and everything. So it makes sense for me to go with Jacob. Julius Creed, Tech Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, Heavy Metal. I use them in all types of content. Hulk Hogan, rest in paradise, my boy. It just common sense to take Hulk Hogan up. If you know, when you got all the bells and whistles, the original Voltron of WWE champions, you have him, you to go the distance with him. If he gets turn one, it's done. And granted, there's people out there with the kick out boost, but Hogan hits enough, and with props and stuff involved, it gives you a reason to take your props into certain content. Gives you a reason to have some MP reduction coaches implemented into your entourage rotation moving forward. Even your even gem defense, move defense. All these defensive options for entourage builds are going to be critical going up against people who have hype. That's just what it is. Showboat Vader, Showboat Charlotte, made sense. Undertaker, I use them. They cover different eras. Husbando, waifu requirements, Macho Man, Trickster, Easy Clap, my turn one killer, Yeet and Devil's Drip. It made sense for me. Great Muda, another one with the strap set up, tier 6 medals. Muda gets turn one, it's done. He's breaking the board twice. It made sense for my account, but it might be different for you. Alexa Bliss, I have 100% gem defense strap on her with the barber plate for the purple and the Acolyte seal to beef up the damage all the way around. She gets the submission out unless there's a reversal intent. More reason for when you go into feuds or showdowns to definitely pay attention to the glowing sphere for class advantage with hype points involved, and also to see what you're going up against move-wise, so you know, okay, maybe I'll hold back. I won't go up against this one person, and I'll fall back. Nia Jax. She's a female Muda. She's breaking the board 2 times over. She's a striker who's going to hit. And because of how Zaylee move damage, we don't know how move damage is going to be moving forward too. Until then, I'd rather go with the gem damage and know it's guaranteed. Plus, she's a character that's not utilizing multiply gems, but there's counter people out there now. You got people that are answers to multiply, cross break, column break. You just got to pay attention. It isn't just turn one. It's now becoming from checkers to 3D chess once more, and that's what makes the game fun. So, like, literally, I'm like, in my opinion, go in, comb over the people that you want. Raquel, I have a modern era strap, universal, 100% gem damage. Devil's Drip, Yeet. Makes sense for me to hype her up. So everyone's account's going to be different. Stick to what you know and do what you got to do. We're going to go ahead and enhance these people that can be upgraded, because why not? I mean, it's going to cost a little bit, but we do what we do for the gang. Now, the only one I'm really not going to touch is Brett, just because, I mean, Brett's cool, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, I am a fan of Brett, so it's only right that I do get. Wow, I just realized I'm 6-star gold in Oldberg, and I'm also got Brett. Wow, that is WAP. Talk about an awkward conversation right now in my locker room. Well, I mean, dang, we do have. Man, shoot, I might as well wait. Let me see. That ain't too bad. And then with how I like running them, triple green is the way, and I got plenty of green, so it's not really hurting my feelings to do it. So we'll just take care of him, and he's good there. I was looking at that sensational Sherry. I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping that was gonna work out. When I get more points, I will go ahead and make the move. Now, Akita, we already have her there, so it ain't gonna hurt. I don't really use her like that, but she is NXT. She is very solid with the triple black. Why not? Live a little. Ready to pounce. I pray that her injuries stay out of the way so that she can actually shine and do what she needs to. She's getting utilized in different ways, but she's definitely a character, a waifu with the looks, the curvatures, if you will, to put on some banging matches, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, okay, I had him at 6-star bronze. We'll take him up to 6-star gold. New gen striker coverage right there on the men's side, too. So, I got him, Stunning Steve. I'm with it. I am with it. Now, I do have to... Oh, no. Wait, nah. Yeah, I think I can't do anything anyway, so I'm good. I was literally thinking to myself, like, dang, did I have enough shards now to get Sensational Sherry to 6-star? Again, this is one of those, I don't really care for this guy, but it is a move, so I'm just going to do the move and have it. Got the immortal Austin and the Bret Hart moment. That was an easy pickup. $100 moment for $199 on that medallion. Yeah, I had to go in. That was literally like, I have to partake in this because I love the characters that are implemented in it, the buffs that go with all those people. Universal. Why not? Why not? Why not? Now, who else? I'm pretty sure. I thought there was another 6-star gold fuse around here. If not, if I've got to go back down to Brett, then that's cool. It's all good. I think that might have been it. I thought there were more. But if they ain't there, they ain't there. I ain't going to trip about it. So we'll take care of my guy right here. So my guy Brett, we got the gear for him. We got both moments for him. Brett is a problem. He's fun. I like running this Brett. So it's all good. Hype is definitely in full effect. Got a couple new characters. That is wild, though. I finally have Snoop Dogg. That's dope. That is dope. Wait, what do we got going on with this one? Yup, that's the immortal. That's the regular one. And then we have the immortal that we just got. And again, Universal. And I love the rework they did for Phenom Taker. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do. They could do a rework for Psycho Sid, rest in paradise, my boy. Or even New Gen Tech Brett getting an update would be pretty cool. And Striker Austin is just literally, he's the free-to-play Voltron. He's the free-to-play Hulk Hogan. He's got so much going on with him to make him good that you're not losing. So let's see the rest. I am going to be honest though, with the points like this and everything, it does make it a little convoluted. Cody Rhodes, Powerhouse Cody Rhodes, I'll definitely put high points on. Chico Reza Ramon, definitely. My rocks are going to get there, but out of the gate, not spending no money. I'm investing into people that are quality of life units for me, quality of life champions that take care of me in all content. And now that I know, it's basically like committing to those characters. Of course, you can get new characters, but making that commitment to those said characters to know, like, hey, these are the people I'm going to war with. These are the people that are going to not only take care of me, but help out my faction broskies and siskies when it comes to PvP, PvE, doing what I need to do, doing my part. So I am at peace with what I was able to get here. And I am grateful. Like, again, dang, they changed up the game, man. And I'm grateful that they did. And it is actually really wild to have these characters now, Hall of Fame Kurt Angle, got him. Got him for free. Got the Hulk Hogan Hall of Fame for free. Got Bronson Reed, massive. Finally have him on the squad. But then for us to pick these two up, man, never mind. I was way off. Good grief. You might as well, I guess if my math is right, I would be 870. I was 870 shards off from this Triple H. But I love Triple H, and I'm really grateful and thankful that I was able to pick him up. So, I mean, to God be the glory on that, because it didn't have to go this way. It did not have to go this way at all. So I'm just highly appreciative that I was able to finally get him. So just running like that. Boost the moves, make the bottom row in the pyro, and then make the pyro in the red, blow everything up. And then obviously, even though it's red, it can stack and go in with the yellow gem damage. I mean, it makes sense. Well, heck, might as well make one. So what we got going on? Because I know that I think Charlotte is yellow gem damage. So she would be yellow gem damage for sure. Yup, the beef that up, but I need the red too. Well, she does provide the red. So, boom. And they got so many different people covering stuff now. But better safe than sorry. I think he did have green moves too. So if he has green moves, Roxanne will probably make the most sense with this one. Yeah, Roxanne will make the most sense. I mean, Finn is always a thing, but yeah, it definitely makes more sense to go with Roxanne. So where is my lady? There she is. Because I do think she does have that. And then just go over here. Move damage. I believe yellow Muta would go right here. Boom. No, wait, what am I doing? I'm bugging. No, Carrion. No, wait. Oh, they got me messed up. No, because Muda is yellow gems and yellow moves, so it would make sense to put him on there for the buff of that. And it would make sense if I rotated into the yellow build. So we'll go with that. That my part of my insanity. I just had to take a moment for that. And then, well, he's yellow, so that's the gem damage there. And then we could put Carrion on for red, but no, we still need yellow. So not move damage, but gem damage. Forgive me. So for that, we could do Zaylee because that's 40%. I gotta keep remembering it's red move set, but it's yellow damage. Sheesh, man, this guy got me twisted. All right, so yellow, so Well, it's another. Brett would make sense for that. Brett. Then we got. I know we got Braun 30, and then I think we got Taker, who's also. He's 12K. So honestly, it would make the most sense. I'll do that. Yeah, so that'll be locked in. And then that's out of the way. And he does not have black. You know what? It is what it is. I'm at peace. It is what it is. I ain't going to trip. And then for Snoop Dogg, I'm not even going to act like I know what to do with Snoop Dogg because he was never on my radar just because of how things went. But obviously, something has to be going on with them Pyro Gems, hence why he's William Regal Jr. So by all means, I'm probably going to look up Sir Zoro's build for this guy because I'm going to run him. Or honestly, I'll check out Champions. I'm gonna check out Champions Chat and Sir Zoro because I think Lee had a thing about Snoop Dogg Jr. So Regal Jr. So I'm gonna definitely check that out. But at the end of the day, it was still a good day. Could we have gotten something else? Yes, we could have. But I'm grateful for what we got. We do have that on Seth, and I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy using my radical Seth. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I don't know. Well, we can flip-flop, so it ain't the end of the world, and I'll probably pick up a universal strap for new gen, so that way I don't gotta worry about this and have these issues. But we got two incredible new characters. We got some phenomenal fuses, and we were able to do something to contribute to the faction fam. So that's always a blessing in itself, y'all. So with that, that's the video. Good pulling to each and every single one of y'all. Good feuding with what's left to complete. By the time you see this video, feuding might have been concluded by now. But either way, you already know how it goes. Hey, yo. Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last. Champions do. Mad love and respect to each and every single one of you, my beloved champions, fam. It's all love. I'm just grateful to be back and rocking out with y'all. Like the video. Share the video. And do yourselves a favor, if you haven't already, do yourselves a favor by making sure to drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from the one and only bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 4-0, the most electrifying content creator in WWE Champions Entertainment. I love you all, respect you all, I'm praying for you all tenfold. Let the good times roll. And just know this, no matter no matter what you're coming from, no matter what you're going through, no matter where you're headed, always know in my eyes and from the bottom of my heart, you are and forever will be a champion. So I thank you all for this opportunity to get back in the groove of things. I'm grateful that I was able to pick up some characters that I've been hunting for a while. I'm grateful to pick up some people that I didn't expect to get. But at the end of the day, I'm thankful and appreciative of the opportunity that God presented for me. I'm praying for each and every single one of you. I hope that y'all are having an amazing time. And I am looking forward to dropping some new content with you sooner rather than later. So until then, y'all, be easy. Stay safe. God bless.